Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Oh, and this at bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. No runs, just one hit and one error on the Yankee line score so far. This one's flared off to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
On the ground is short. This could be two. Backhanded. Zips it to Castro for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit's all they get. Home half of the fifth coming up. Cards lead it 5-0. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Carpenter stands at second with no outs. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Bohr is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
The batter, number 28.
Striding in, Adolis Garcia. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they start him out away with a called strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh and 2, here it is. Count remains at 0 and 2. 2, here it comes. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Standing in now, Jack Flaherty, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to Bohr takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Cards lead 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead. So striding in, Justin Bohr. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Phillips is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging Checking in now for the Yankees, Chad Green is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning. Changes dramatically.
First delivery to him on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Carpenter trying to get there. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Striding into the box, Starlin Castro. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to third. Kandahar brings it in. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Joe Torre.
Coming to the plate now, Joe Torre. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. Smoke toward third. Andujar's got it. And there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 8, Fernando Winter.
At the plate, Fernando Winter. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
0-1, here it comes. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Ready on 1-2. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge has a read on it, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. On to the 7th now in Game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Stepping in now, Torres.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Garcia is right there as he takes it for the second out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin and go all in on something.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Now at the plate, Andres Phillips. He singled his last time up.
Louis, the center fielder, Andres Phillips.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And that's out number 1.
The batter, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Matt Carpenter, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he fouls this one off. DeYoung, base runner at first with 1 out.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Another 0-2 home. And it's fouled away. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Runners on first with 1 down. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-a-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Yanked fouled off to the right. Again, a 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. 1 there. Go to Bohr. They get the double play, and the inning is over. Redbirds down quietly, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit to short. DeYoung's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now
A look there at our line score as we play the
Gary
8th inning here at Busch.
Sanchez.
Cardinals out in front as they look to try and hang on in front of the home crowd. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Bour.
So coming to the plate, Justin Bour. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Now in the box, Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Marcell Ozuna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting, number 28.
Standing in, Adolis Garcia. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gonzalez sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the ninth with his guys in danger of falling into a very difficult to escape 3-0 deficit. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Miguel Sano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Miguel Sano.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Winter corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Sano is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here. He goes up for the throw, leaving his feet, and exposes himself to a potentially devastating collision because the throw was down the first base line. He's lucky he didn't get taken out right here.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Andujar. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals will look to finish off the sweep in front of the home faithful tomorrow night. They go up 3-0 here in the series as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove in the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
Final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
A 5-0 finish tonight. St. Louis take a commanding 3-0 lead in this World Series. Jack Flaherty earns the victory on the mound. Jose Barrios couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.